Hi everybody. You might be wondering why I'm contacting you now. We are in the throes of an unprecedented situation with COVID-19. This is a time that none of us saw coming and none of us know how to deal with. It's challenging for all of us. In Australia, it's incredibly challenging. We're all learning how to work from home. We're all learning about behaviour change, about how not to hug, kiss, shake hands, how to social distance. It's very, very difficult. We hear a lot about hygiene. We know that's one of the most important things we can do. So we go to the bathroom, we go to the sink, we wash our hands, we use hand sanitizer, we go to the supermarket, we buy lots of toilet paper. We are focusing on hygiene. In the communities that we work with in the region, in Cambodia, Timor-Leste, and in the Pacific, and the communities that we work in remote Australia, hygiene takes on a whole different story. We've been working in hygiene, in sanitation and hygiene and potable water for a long time, so we know what it's like. We know that these communities, even now, don't have access, many of them, to toilets in the way that we know. They don't have access to potable water, water that they can drink, clean fresh water, in the way that we know. For many of them, washing hands daily is just not possible in the way that we know. So for the communities that we work in, they're way more vulnerable than many of us are. When we talk about toilets, we know that we can use our toilet, but in the communities that we work in, the toilets maybe only work when the rainy season allows. And the rainy seasons are intermittent and they're becoming more and more infrequent and less predictable. When they do come, they're extreme. And this is because of climate change. So we are in a situation now with COVID-19 that for communities that were already facing unprecedented challenges with climate change are now facing even greater challenges. So what do we do? It can be really hard and you can feel like a really big deal because it is. It can feel like we're powerless, but we're not powerless. EWB is continuing the work that we do. The work that we do as engineers, we can continue to do remotely. We can continue to prototype. We can continue to do the communication that we need to do to keep things moving here, even if we're not in community directly right now. When we get over this curve, when we come out the other side of this, these communities are going to need us more than ever. So right now, to feel a little bit more powerful, to feel a little bit more like you can make a difference, please consider giving to EWB's appeal. The money that you are able to give now, even if it's a small amount of money, will make a huge difference to us. The more of you who give, even small amounts, add up, and we can continue to prototype and do the work that we're doing, which is so important. For when these communities come out of the other side of this, they're going to need the things that we're developing up right now. So look after yourselves, look after those you love, and please consider giving to EWB now.